All right, welcome back.
We started? Oh, we started finally. Oh God, I was sitting here for like 5 hours
Look, I
waiting for
had
you
to
to show
finish my
up.
Taco Bell. All right,
Oh, 5 hours of Taco Bell? Is that
I
it?
have IBS.
No, I'm teasing.
I
I was
know.
actually the one who was late. I had
Well,
to get
actually,
bread.
no. We're still 10 minutes earlier than we normally start recording.
I mean, yeah, but we're recording, so it's not like we're streaming.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
we're
my
really
God,
here at this
it's getting a
moment.
little
Are we
bit.
really?
Oh. Sorry, I had to grab the map. Okay. I see how I am going to do things. Sorry, I had to pull up the map so I know where to go. So,
Mm.
I've been playing a lot of Metroid today. Oh,
Oh yeah,
wait.
you've been talking about how you've been playing Metroid Dread.
Yes, I beat Metroid Dread.
Oh, what'd you think of the ending?
The ending was actually good. It's just not. So, it doesn't bode well that the best part of a game is the ending.
No, I think that should be the best part of the
Well,
game.
no, okay. It doesn't bode well that the only good part of a game is the ending. Oh, fuck.
So you didn't enjoy the game at all until the very end.
I mean, I enjoyed. I didn't enjoy anything unique to it. All
Okay,
right,
so you're saying is the only addition that it has different from the other games is that the ending was good and everything else was sort of just par for the course.
yeah, pretty much. The thing that do you have any plans to play it?
I played the demo, and I already know how the game ends.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, the thing that was cool was the was
The
Metroid
brand new suit.
Samus.
Yes.
Yeah, Samus.
The baby suit.
Yeah, that's actually what I called it too.
The baby.
The baby. Yes,
The baby.
Samus becoming the baby. That was cool, and I did like how they. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna rush to a God damn it! I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah. I think that the Metroid suit and Samus being able to absorb energy was really cool. Damn it!
Yeah, I think it's a neat twist. It's a neat no, it's not really a twist. It's a neat build up of the scenarios that have been happening since the games began. In the first game, you're fighting the Metroids. In the second game,
You're fighting well, in the first game, you're fighting the space pirates.
yeah. Well, in the second game, you fight all the Metroids, and at the end, you get a power up that's an actual Metroid helping you. And then in Metroid Fusion, you get
You get the
Metroid DNA.
shit. Yeah,
And in
the
Dread, it might as well be.
shit. Did I not? No, no. Okay. Sorry, I was confused as to what power up I had gotten.
Yeah, you got the thing that destroyed a bunch of statues.
Yeah, the Iron Maidens have been
Yeah.
destroyed. Yeah, so I do like the ending. One persistent issue I had throughout the entire game of Dread was that the parry mechanic was very inconsistent, along with the Shine Spark. They were both very inconsistent, which isn't good for...
Inconsistent in what way?
Uh,
Like you had trouble pulling it off, or you had.
I would... So... My friends say that... Okay, where am I? Hold on. Where am I? Oh, that's where I am. So, inconsistent in that it almost never worked, even though I was hitting it when... Oh, damn it! Shit, what was it?
It's weird that you had a lot of trouble with it because when I played the demo,
Shit!
the parry was like really easy to pull off. Like it's got like nice enough parry frames. Not wasn't too
Yeah,
worried
Yeah, okay, hold on. How do I do the oh, right. That's how. I was trying to remember how to do the slide.
My God, those flying swords are ridiculous.
Luckily, I don't have to deal with them anymore.
Yeah, they've been reloaded.
Well, yeah, but also the next area doesn't have them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Uh,
So you're having trouble like getting the parry to
yeah,
work?
it just wouldn't work even though like the flash was still on the screen, and like one of my friends who plays a hell of a lot more Metroid than I do is said that they didn't really have trouble like that. That it's like you could hit it even when the flash isn't on this, like even when the flash is just left, and it would still work.
I didn't have any trouble with the parry mechanic myself. I played the demo. Okay, so I played the demo like yesterday when the Kirby demo came out. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get the Metroid demo too. See what's up with that since we've been talking about it. And I didn't have any. Is your CRISPR off?
Damn it. Let me check.
Because I'm hearing myself through your mic.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't have any problem with the parry mechanic.
Well,
So I'm like,
I don't know then. Okay, it didn't work for me. I would hit. Oh hell yes. I would hit I would parry when the thing. The only time that it was consistent. Oh hell yeah. The only time that it was consistent was when I fought the door worms, which are right before the bosses.
yes, they lash out at you, and then you just sort of parry them, and then you get in the hits to kill them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And ironically enough, Beakface, the final boss.
Fair enough. Ravenbeak.
Yeah, I know, but I'm calling him Beakface. So.
That's fair. Oh, did you ever find out about the easy way to kill Kraid?
I mean, I killed him fairly easily.
Oh, there's an easier way.
Really? That's kind of
Sequence
sad.
break. You can if you sequence break, you can get the bombs early on. So if you use the morph ball bombs, you can slurp in and blow him up from the inside.
Interesting.
Yeah, the developers actually knew that it was possible to get the morph bombs in advance.
You know, there's
if you
people. Okay, yeah, this is where I'm supposed. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Ah, damn it. There's also something like that in Fusion. There's there's a moment where you're basically fucked, and you have to like navigate your around the entire facility in like off-map areas, and
okay, I want you to know. Stop.
What?
You went on staticky, and I heard nothing of what you just said.
Okay, Fusion has that as well. In there's an area, or there's a point in the game where you will have to navigate a bunch of off-map areas without the help of the without Adam's help.
Okay.
And there's two ways to do it: the intended route, but you can also do a bunch of frame perfect shine sparks in order to basically do the entire thing in reverse, doing frame perfect shine sparks to get it without having to unlock the level 4 doors. And if you do that, Adam has a special dialogue. Yeah, he has a special dialogue that's like, "Oh man, that was a clever use of the shine sparks." I don't expect you to do it because shine sparks are bullshit.
That's fair. I sort of figured that. What is it? The floating
Damn it!
brains. It's kind of gross.
Well, they're just enemies.
The constant respawning enemies is kind of obnoxious.
Yeah. But they're in every
I,
Castlevania game.
I don't think any game I've ever played has ever pulled off constantly respawning enemies in a way that's fun.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, maybe there's like probably a hack and slasher out there that does it as like sort of an arena thing. Like, oh, survive the enemies for
I mean,
20...
Gauntlet,
for, like,
sort
2
of.
minutes. Well, you have a way to destroy the enemy spawners, so I don't think that's the same.
Okay, I see what I gotta do. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, so I think that's like different because it's like there's a way to stop it. But like constant respawning forever is the issue, is what I mean.
Haha.
I'm trying to think of like games that I played. Like Ratchet and Clank. They do like these arena things where like, oh, survive the enemy hordes for 5 minutes. And they'll just keep spawning enemies for like 5 minutes, maybe with an extra gimmick like, you can only use this weapon or something.
Well, that doesn't
But
sound
the
too
general
bad.
idea is that
Oh fuck, harpies.
you just have to survive for a while. That's the trick. And I think that's like way different than like, oh, the enemies keep spawning in forever and ever. So
Hate harpies.
I also hate herpes.
I was trying to figure out a way to make that joke.
But that's fair. It is the obvious joke.
Yeah. These harpies never go away.
Yeah. They're about as bad as crab.
Let's see.
So I've been playing Elden Ring.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and let me tell you this. The giant enemy crabs are back.
Nice. Time for
And
crab.
they're more plentiful than ever. So I'm like running through an area where there's like a bunch of smaller crabs, and I'm like, huh, there's a lot of small crabs. And then like next to one of the small crabs, someone puts in a sign that says, "Warning, beware of pincer attack." And I'm like, ha, funny. Anyway, I get attacked by 2 giant crabs at once who come in from both sides. So it is literally a pincer attack.
That's hilarious.
So that's on me for not trusting the dude.
What the hell? You're not supposed to do that. Do you see
I
that?
am Mothra. I can do as I wish.
You're not supposed to go through the wall.
I mean, can your attacks go through walls?
Well, yeah, but they're not supposed to be able to fly. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to get... Okay, good. I should be safe. Nope. Okay. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Should be safe here.
You're just hitting away at the death mantis.
Well, yeah.
So here's something funny. Did you ever watch Inuyasha when you were younger?
Of course. That was like one of my first animes.
Yes, about the same for me. Though I watched Astro Boy first. So do you remember the episode where Moroku fights a giant mantis lady and she cuts open his black hole hand?
and they have to like repair it in a very specific way, or else it's gonna swallow him whole like his father. That was like one of the first. That was like the first Moroku-centric episode.
Yeah, kinda.
Outside of his introduction.
Yeah, outside of like the intro and like a few of the episodes in which he's hanging out with Boomerang Girl. He doesn't really get many episodes dedicated to himself, mostly because his black hole hand is that powerful.
Yeah, but it's also a double-edged sword because like he can't. That's why Naraku started using so many poison poisoned bugs. Okay.
Okay, to be fair, I always found it hilarious in hindsight that you'll be watching an episode and then and then an enemy shows up and Moroku's like, "I'll use my wind tunnel." So he's preparing to remove that, and then like Shippo or somebody will go like, "Look out, Moroku, the bugs!" And then it just cuts to a cut of the bugs coming out of nowhere, and then Moroku's like, "Shit, I can't use it."
Yeah, I mean that is a good way to. That is a really good way to nerf literally the most OP attack in the entire series.
I mean, yeah, I mean it is a good way to do it, but it is kind of hilarious. Just the fact that it happens frequently enough that like it's just funny. Like if you're just sort of new to the franchise, you can be like, aha, it's kind of funny that like Moroku's really powerful ability is constantly getting nerfed by bugs.
To be fair, it makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense, but it is funny.
Like
it'd be like watching Naruto and they had the fat guy
Shoji
in the party, Shoji in the party all the time. And then somebody's like, "Look out, Shoji! You can't use your super fat man power because that enemy has diabetes," or something. It's just like, just weirdly enough, the one dude's very specific weakness, just every enemy has.
I mean,
you know,
he's got multiple weaknesses.
I mean, yeah. But I was just
if a
making
blade,
an example.
Yeah, if he absorbs it, then he'll get poisoned. I do like the one episode where someone actually gets poisoned by their sting, like that, because the only times we've seen them get poisoned was,
or when it's Morocco.
Yeah, but like in one of the episodes, oh shit. In one of the episodes,
you got an antidote.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it. Oh, I just cheese it. In one of the episodes, Sashomaru's, I don't remember, Jockin. I was trying.
Yeah, Jockin. I know Jockin.
He gets stung by some of the bugs. Naraku's poisonous bugs.
That's fair.
Naraku's poisonous insects. But yeah, the stingers like stay in his arm and then get absorbed into his arm. And that is like a horrifying thought. Alright, so where am I now?
Ew.
Now
That's kind of gross sounding.
There. So that means if I go... Yeah.
I'm trying to remember like one of my favorite God, I had a thought process and I've lost it.
Okay.
Which one of the movies is your favorite?
Oh, Castle Beyond the Looking Glass.
Ah, the second one. That's a good one, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, it is a good one. It deals with a really classic myth.
Yeah.
The myth of the girl who goes to the moon.
And also, it's the one where Naraku dies, like legitimately dies, and then resurrects himself. But for a while, he was dead.
He fakes it.
No, he did actually die. He just set his resurrection on a timer. Like, if he didn't legitimately die, then Moroku's wind tunnel wouldn't have disappeared.
Ah, fair enough.
That's how they were able to tell that he was legitimately dead. But but he had planted the seeds of his resurrection in fucking... what was his name? Okay. I know it's not Mokuba because that's Kaiba's brother. But the fucking kid, I don't know why, but he makes me think of Mokuba. Hey, you want to guess what this enemy is? Guess what this boss is?
I'm gonna guess Manticore? No. Oh god. Dang it. Camilla?
Nope.
I don't know. It's a giant dragon.
Yep. It's a zombie dragon.
Dragon zombie. Oh my god. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah. I don't remember how to kill it. You know what? I'm feeling lucky.
Did you just turn into a skeleton?
Yeah. Damn it. So, the way the skeleton works, it's one of the things, it's when you have the black dog and Pluto. What it does is it makes you into a skeleton who has a chance of throwing a giant bone that does like 3,000 damage, which is enough to instant kill most bosses. But the problem is you also only have one health.
Ah. Okay, because it reduces your defense to like zip.
What level am I? 21. What level do I need to beat? I probably need to be like level 25, don't I?
Yeah.
Can you check the map? It's pinned.
It's in intervals of 5.
Yeah, I just don't remember what the last...
I think the last one was 20.
How did that not hit me? Okay, that definitely hit me. Okay, where's my 477 till next? Okay. These things drop a lot of XP.
Yeah, Dragon Zombie is 25. So. They recommend Pluto and Salamander.
Pluto and Salamander? Alright.
Yep, and use the axe.
I got the cross. I'm not swapping that out.
That's fair. Yeah.
Come on. Fucking I hate these wisps.
Yeah, they're a bit annoying. They look like brains.
Oh, hey, I can farm. Oh, there's the axe.
Yeah.
But I can farm hearts.
Yep.
Which is something I meant to do off stream, but kind of forgot.
That's fair. You know, for Inuyasha movies, I've always liked the third one.
Did you just say Inuyasha?
Inuyasha.
Oh my god. My mom my mom always called it Inuyasha.
I said Inuyasha, not Inuyasha.
Let the record show Scrap said Inuyasha.
I did not say Inuyasha.
Anywho, what's your favorite Inuyasha movie?
I am not salary mom who constantly says the Pokemons.
Excuse you, they say Pokemans. Even then, each one is...
Inuyasha.
They call them Pikachus.
Oh my god. When I was a kid, someone I knew, an older person who was like a teenager, was like, "So how are the Pokemon?" And I'm like, "They're Pokemon," and they're like, "But I'm talking about one specifically," and I'm like, "Yeah, they're all Pokemon."
Yeah, it stands for Pocket Monsters.
Yep, like Digimon.
Yeah, digital monsters. Digimon Guardian Champions.
Digimon, digital champions. Digimon are the champions.
Okay, so it looks like 158 is my maximum. Okay.
So, my favorite movie, Inuyasha, is the third one.
That one is the one with the swords?
Yes, the evil demon sword who possesses Inuyasha.
Yeah. I like that one. It's a good... It's a good,
It's a good storyline. It's got like a good villain. It's got like a good resolution. It's got like good action.
And it's got good lore.
Yeah. Also, it deals with like the whole dad thing, which is something they just sort of ignore 90% of the time.
Yeah.
They never do give they give a lot of lip service to Inuyasha's dad, but they never really bring up his terrible decision making.
I mean, he was a demon warlord.
I mean, yeah, but still a terrible decision maker.
For leaving his sociopathic son with the sword that can't kill people?
I mean, in general, even before them. I mean, I'm not specifically talking about the Shishomer incident. That's a good decision.
Yeah. And
Like,
leaving his good son with the sword
well,
that is meant
to
to
be
help people.
to be fair, he doesn't know Inuyasha's going to be a good kid.
Okay, that's fair. He was just a pup when
Yeah.
when the dad died.
I mean, yeah. So it's like, would he? Maybe Inuyasha could have turned out to be a bigger psychopath than Shishomer. Who knows? But the general idea is that you can't use the sword without somebody to protect anyway. So it's sort of a moot point.
Yeah, and also you need to be part human to even wield the sword. That's why
He wasn't part human.
no, no. For Inuyasha, like the
Yeah.
the enchantment he placed on it was that it can only be wielded by someone who's got like only humans can. Demons can't like burn when they touch it.
Oh, yeah, I recall that. On a side note, I also like the fourth movie, the one where they go to the island with the curse marks.
Yes,
But that's because I'm a sucker for quirky mini boss squads.
yes, the Isle Hidden in the Mist.
Yes. Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna be honest. I always feel a little mad when I think about how media is moving away from the quirky mini boss squad.
Damn it.
Like Dragon Ball Z has the quirky mini boss squad, and they used it frequently for like all the movies.
Oh yeah, you had the handsome one, the big dumb tough one, and
the one with the weird power.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I think I remember how to beat these guys.
So yeah, I've always been like a big firm believer that freaking Meba squad have, and it's mostly to give the side characters something to do.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, think about it this way: in say Inuyasha, they got like a big cast. They got Inuyasha, they got
Kagome,
they got
Shippo, Moroku.
They got Moroku.
Can you look up the name of the boomerang girl? Because it's gonna be bothering me.
Girl.
I remember her. I remember her cat. Her cat's name was Kilala.
Yeah, the cat's name is Kilala. Kilala is a good kitty. So anyway, what ends up happening is you got all these characters. What are you gonna do with them? You can't have the main character kill the one bad guy and leave the rest of the cast out to lunch. No, that'd be no fun. So you got to invent the quirky mini boss squad. So one side character gets to kill one side character gets to kill another. Maybe like Moroku and Boomerang Girl get to kill one. You know.
Yeah.
Everybody gets one. You know.
Yeah.
You get a car. You get a car. You get a quirky mini boss. And a bit, the hero's playing like the ultimate big bad, but to a point, you can't just make it one dude killing all of them. Then it's boring. You got to justify your big cast size somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty cool boss fight.
Oh, absolutely. And the music is great.
You're almost dead though, so.
Yeah, but I only remembered how to do it.
Oh, yeah, you gotta level up. Nice.
Yep, but we're not done yet.
Oh, that's the first one.
Yes.
Oh, he eats it.
Yeah. Damn it. They recover 300 HP from it. So he'll be...
So you gotta focus down one, not both.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
So it's sort of like Sigmund and Freud from Dark Souls 1.
You mean, Ornstein and Smaug?
Yes, Ornstein and Smog. Or Smo.
I'm going to switch to that.
Actually, go into a corner and heal.
There's no safe corner to heal. It only works when I'm stationary. I don't need to heal.
I mean, there is. I mean, literally, you just go into the far corner. He can attack you there, right?
He can do the slam attack and that'll cause rubble to fall. Look.
Okay, the rebel doesn't fall on you specifically. It's randomized.
I know, but I know, but
Okay.
I have to stand perfectly still. If I dodge, then I won't heal.
Fair enough.
Plus, he's not hard now that I remember how to beat him. It's just tedious.
Oh, so Robert Pattinson.
What the fuck
on,
up there?
On GQ revealed his strategy for getting into the Batman.
Oh, nice. I'm excited for the Batman. I want to see it, but I don't want to see it in theaters.
Yeah, I've been hearing good things. So, want to know how he got into the character of Batman?
Did he just think about being a rich guy going through a midlife crisis or something?
No. Robert Pattinson. It was grueling. I came to set early every day and played Sonic Adventure 2 in my trailer, but only the dark story. That's where you play as Shadow the Hedgehog. I wanted to study him, become him, understand his angst. I knew I could channel that in my performance.
That can't be real.
Yeah, I mean, this is the dude who famously made up a story about how he got a stalker to leave him alone by telling them how boring his day is. So. Yeah, I mean, it's Robert Pattinson. He makes shit up all the time. So. Let's be honest. If you are going to be figuring out how to do like an angsty performance, there's harder to come up with than Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
He's reliably angsty.
How did none of that rubble hit me? Shit. Damn it. Nope. Okay.
Sweeping attacks that are like really slow always get me.
Oh yeah. Damn it. Oh well, I'll get him on the backswing. Damn it. Okay. Nope.
I'm thinking about like other animes that have like quirky mini boss squads. Pokemon does sometimes.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if I'd really count that though.
I mean, they have to occasionally come up with like reasons why Misty or Brock are there, so they're like they have like an extra enemy that they get to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not often. Pokemon doesn't do it nearly as much as like a lot of the other shows do.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah, he just shot you point blank.
This one's almost dead. Shit.
So if you played the demo for the new
Kirby.
Kirby game.
No, I want to go in completely blind.
Okay.
I can't afford demos.
Okay, on the topic of demos, you know what game had a demo that they charged for that really just drove me up the wall?
What? Ratchet and Clank?
No, Metal Gear Solid.
Oh my god. Like,
Ground Zero.
oh. Oh, yeah.
Ground Zero was like just one mini map, and they charge you like $60 for it.
Yeah.
And then like even Konami's like, yeah, for like the hour and a half of content that is, yeah, we'll pull it back. We'll only charge you $40. You know, after they already charged the $60 up front. So,
Come on. Eat him.
kind of dishonest.
Take a bite. Alright. Shit. Don't. Okay. Come on. And
Yeah,
just-
so I'm kind of a firm believer that like that's not cool.
Yeah.
I'm not even like a big Metal Gear Solid fan, and I can tell you like no Metal Gear Solid of singular map is worth $60.
Yeah. Damn it! I got cocky.
Oof.
He's not hard. It's just... It's a war of attrition.
That's fair. It is like a big boss fight, so you gotta spend some time on it.
Yeah. What do I have? What if I try getting you first, then? Nope, that's why I do the fire first. Because fire has a much bigger attack range.
Wait, so they have like different elements?
Yeah, the left one is fire, and the right one is electricity.
Oh, okay.
He is a really cool, they are a really cool boss.
Yeah, I mean it's neat visual. It's like you're not fighting one dragon, you're fighting two.
Yeah. Nope. How did that not hit me?
I'm trying to think of even Dark Souls that said you fight two dragons at once.
I mean, you've certainly fought two bosses at once.
Hmm. That's fair.
They do telegraph their attacks. Oh, come on. Oh, you are going that way. It's when they go under that throws me off.
Yeah, I can see that being a bit obnoxious.
Yeah, but as long as I keep to the side of them, they won't use their elemental attack, or at least the one I'm close to won't. Oh shit. That was my own mistake.
It restricts their ability to hit you.
Well, oh, that was a
That
good-
was his mistake.
That's exactly. Oh shit. Nope. That's exactly what I was thinking of. God, that pisses
That's
me
fair.
off. So, like, I love the movie, but goddamn, that twist kind of pissed me off. Nope.
Yeah, I get that. It certainly is not a great twist, particularly because it's like, wait, so that's the twist that the bad guy is just like somebody that you're not supposed to see coming, just sort of like somebody you're like, oh yeah, respectable gentleman, tragic death, and then it's like, oh yeah, he was the villain all along. It's like, no, I don't think it works that way.
Okay.
I mean, there's worse twist villains, I guess, but like that's just one of the ones that I'm like, no, I don't. Yeah, that one doesn't work.
No. And what element did you say? Pluto and Salamander?
Let me pull up the thing again. Yeah, Pluto and Salamander.
All right, let's see what it does. That did not do.
What did it do?
Didn't do anything.
Let me look at what Pluto and Salamander even does.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright, you got Pluto and you got Salamander. Pluto plus Salamander. Item Crush attack is unleashed. Nathan unleashes his current sub-weapons, Item Crush.
And how? Do I need hearts?
Consume 4 MP plus hearts.
Okay.
What is Item Crush?
It's a unique. Each of the items has a unique thing. So I guess that's what it meant by using the cross or using the axe. The axe's item crush is probably what they were referring to, or why it was recommended. What's
Pluto plus the Serpent has a sub-weapon number doubles when attacking.
You know what? I will keep that in mind for next time I fight this boss, which will be right now. He said
All
serpent.
right.
He said Pluto and serpent.
Pluto plus Serpent is double sub-weapon.
Okay, that'll be useful because that'll essentially give me twice the amount of uses, pretty much.
Yep. Oh, Pluto plus Manticore. Sub-weapons use mind power, not hearts.
That'll also be useful. Okay, you said Pluto plus serpent.
Pluto plus Serpent is the double attack, yeah.
Shit. That is a terrible start. Oh. Oh, that's what you mean by double.
No, it just says double. I didn't know it specifically meant like mirror attack.
I mean, that's still useful. Because that means it'll get both of them.
Yep.
And as well as like an extra couple hits.
Yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with getting a few extra hits in.
Oh, shit.
And they cross at some point, so they're constantly dealing with extra damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. The leaking is kind of creepy.
Oh, yeah. I think it...
Just occasionally it just goes like, bleh.
Yeah. I got the other one.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm hearing the flapping noise of hitting the other one, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rant about the Nintendo expansion pass. You mind me if I do that?
All right.
Okay, the Nintendo expansion pass allows you to play N64 games. On top of, so you're paying an extra fee to play Nintendo 64 games, but it's let me buy them for like $1. Why not? Why do I gotta buy an entire subscription service? Maybe I just want to play Paper Mario. Maybe I just want to play Majora's Mask. What if I don't want to pay out the butt for an expansion pass? 90% Animal Crossing. The Animal Crossing's home designer thing. We don't have Animal Crossing. I mean, I do have Animal Crossing. What if I didn't? What if I didn't and had no interest? That's an immediate 1/3 of the expansion pass immediately useless to me. And then it's like, oh, but you get a collection of N64 games, and I'm like, yeah.
Does it have pod racing? God damn it!
It is. I don't think it has pod racing. But what if I don't want to play Majora's Mask? What if I only want to play Paper Mario? I'm paying like how much for a subscription service just to play one game? Just let me buy it for like $1. That'd be fine. People would be totally good with that, you know? People have been good with that. They've been good with it for ages. We know this because people have been buying stuff on the Nintendo eShop.
Come on, eat your dinner.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo.
I'm not hungry. Oh, nom nom nom. Eat your hamburgers, Apollo. That's the stupidest thing in the world. I just love that.
I do too.
It's like, yeah, it's clearly Japan, but they call it New York, and then they're like, oh yeah, America stuff.
Oh shit.
Did they call it America, or did they call it like?
It's Japanifornia.
Japanifornia, yeah. It's California. I was like,
yeah.
I thought it was always like New York. So here's something fun I learned about Phoenix Wright recently. So you know that character Gata, the dude with the visor with the 3 lines, right?
I'm familiar with the I'm familiar with the design. I know nothing about the. I've only ever played Great Ace Attorney.
Okay, so popular character. Everybody uses him in like those. You know when people are like doing the forum yag where it's like a bunch of posting images with Phoenix Wright characters and it's always like Edgeworth and there's always like Phoenix and then someone will come in with Gata and he's at the coffee cup. You know, I didn't know this, but he dies in one of the games.
Okay. What did you say was the one that was what did you say was the using
sub-weapons using mind power, not hearts?
Yeah.
That's Pluto plus Manticore. Consumes 5 MP per substitute heart.
Alright, I think this should be... Nope, this ain't it. Okay. This? Yep. Oh shit. Shit! Shit! Oh damn it.
No, I saw that coming.
Okay, I think my new strategy is to just use the basic ass like use up my hearts and then use up my mana.
Okay.
Cause I can do this.
It was working fine, yeah.
Yeah, I can do this. I am 4 levels under level. I don't know what happened there, but okay.
You ran in and he smacked you on the
Jesus Christ.
drop down.
What a dick.
Yeah. Absolute asshole.
That's stupid. My whip should have gotten that.
So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Gadot's dead.
Yeah?
Yeah, so he dies. I didn't know that. Like I always watch the series at a distance, and I'm like, huh, Gadot's like popular. Everybody like brings him up. He's in like every single goddamn video. But he only appears in one game, and it's the one he dies in.
Hmm.
And that's like, really? I didn't know that. Did you know that? I don't think anybody knew that. But apparently he dies, and it's like a big deal. And I'm like, how is it this character, despite being like so ubiquitously popular that he appears in like every single gosh darn parody video, he's dead. He's dead. Has been for a while.
Maybe
How crazy is that?
I mean, that could be a contributing factor to his popularity.
I mean, yeah, probably. It almost certainly is. But it's like, imagine if, for instance, it's like Boba Fett. It's the Boba Fett scenario. He's insanely popular. Everybody knows him. He shows up in like all the media.
He even
But
has his own show.
Yeah, but nobody even brings up that he's dead. So like, imagine he gets shot in like this ultra tragic scene. It's a big deal in like episode 6. Like instead of dying like the wimpy like a wimp, I mean, he has this traumatic death scene that's like legitimately good, and just nobody mentions it. Like, how weird would that be?
Well, it's the same way people act about Qui-Gon. It's Liam fucking Neeson.
I mean, yeah, but everybody knows he's dead.
Ah.
I mean, this would be like if they did the whole Qui-Gon thing, but nobody mentions that he's dead ever. So like, it'd be like if like every time you're watching a Star Wars thing, Qui-Gon Jinn comes up. Like, Qui-Gon Jinn is the most talked about character in all of Star Wars. Outside of, like, Luke and Darth Vader. And then, for whatever reason, you just discover that he's been dead since the first movie. And you're like, wait, what? Seriously? Why is everybody talking about this guy? He's that popular? His death is that traumatic? What? Like, you don't realize it. It's just something that like you never think about. You know?
Yeah. All right.
Guy who designed Gadot, but like, wow.
Oh man, that was a good one.
Finding out. I'm trouble hearing you.
Sorry. Oh damn it! I got greedy. Shit.
Am I cutting out? Am I cutting out? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Just want to make sure because you keep cutting out.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna stop watching and then start rewatching. Give me a second. There we go. It was out of sync for a while. It was like weird. Nice. You got the pattern down.
Yeah. I just have to not get greedy.
Yep.
I say as I get greedy.
I mean, there's a difference in getting greedy and,
Well, I got greedy earlier.
fair enough. The one thing
Nope.
I've noticed is that a lot of people are having to relearn how to not get greedy in Elden Ring. Because you'll be watching like videos and people are like going
Damn it,
into
I
boss
got
fights.
greedy.
They'll be going into boss fights and they'll be like, the boss is one hit left, the boss is one hit left, and they'll be rushing in to try to get that hit in, and the boss will 100 to 0 them without hesitation. It's just funny.
I mean, yeah.
Everybody's relearning something.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna try this guy first. Nope. That was
Okay.
yeah, no. Definitely gonna do fire first.
Now,
Fire.
here's something interesting.
You saw that, right? Fire goes all the way across the screen. The lightning dragon's attack gets blocked by.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Don't you do it. Okay. See, yeah, the lightning dragon's attack gets blocked by the fire dragon.
Oh, here's something funny. Blue plus unicorn makes you invincible, but you also can't hurt anybody.
Yeah. It's good for whenever you are trying to like rush to the it's good for like when you want to rush to the save room. Like you're low on health and just need to get to the save room.
That's fair.
I don't like that. Sometimes the rubble doesn't get broken by my shit when it should.
Yeah, that does sound frustrating.
Damn it.
You know, the thing about zombies is that they're only mostly dead, you know?
Yeah, they're still somewhat alive, and that's our obligatory Princess Bride reference.
Yep, had to get that in. I was like, how do I get that in today? And I'm like, you know what? Zombies.
Okay, yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the run, but damned if I'm gonna not. Damned if I don't try. Oh, hey, I got that guy a little bit. Jesus Christ. Alright.
You can do it. I believe in you. Not really.
I am 2 hits from death.
Or one good hit. So.
Eat it.
Just eat it. If it's getting cold, reheat it.
I love Weird Al.
Yeah, Weird Al's great. You know, Michael Jackson was like a
Jesus.
big contributor to his career, right?
Yeah. Eat It got #1 in Australia, beating Beat It.
That's fair. I mean, Eat It is really good, so I get it. Yeah, so for those in the audience who don't know, Weird Al early on, one of his big contributors was Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Who helped him get like a bunch of the record deals that helped his brand grow, as well as you know, just sort of gave him like a lot of credibility. He encouraged other people to let him use their videos. You know?
Yeah.
Imagine a world where instead of Amish Paradise,
We just
Gangster Paradise is known as the Sonic the Hedgehog movie song.
Okay, good.
like instead of Coolio's #1 hit song, Gangster Paradise, instead of being known as one of Weird Al's best songs, Amish Paradise, it's known forevermore as the song used in the bad Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer.
Come on, whip! Oh. You going down or up? Okay. Oh. Okay.
God, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer, the first one, is so bad.
I'm getting greedy.
I think you're good. Boom.
Oh, it's very choppy. You going down?
All right.
Nope. You go. Oh, oh, oh God! It the
He
game
seems to be going up.
the game is fighting me.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah!
did it!
Yeah! Four level.
Woo!
Let's see. Yeah, four levels. No, three levels early.
Yeah. Well, to be
Oh,
fair, you did get a level up midway through, so
I know, but I still entered 3 levels early.
fair enough.
So there's a bunch of wisps outside. So
Yeah, heal up.
yeah, I am. Oh my God. So I'm going to talk about so me and some friends were talking about the new Pokemon because the new generation was recently
Gen 9, yeah.
yeah, Gen 9 was recently announced along with the starters. And we were discussing like what the potential gimmicks are going to be. And I made an innocuous comment. I said, "Well, if it's anything stupid like Mega Evolution, then I'm probably gonna avoid using it as much as possible and see if I can beat the game without using it. Because, I don't like Mega Evolution." And I got
Yeah.
called a contrarian because I like Z moves, but I don't I like Z moves. I think the
Okay,
Z
yeah.
moves don't destroy the flow of the. I think the Z moves. Okay, I have enough too.
So one of my big so I do like Z moves personally more than I like Mega Evolutions.
Okay.
Because the issue with Mega Evolutions is that it's limited to like 20 Pokemon, half of which are Charizard.
Okay.
So limits your options for Mega Evolutions. So you're to a fight and you'll see one dude is a Charizard. You're like, yeah, that's gonna be his Mega Evolution. The end. And then when the fight comes out, yeah, he does use his Mega Evolution. So
Yeah, I don't like Mega Evolutions in general. It basically turns them into Digimon. If I wanted to play Digimon, I'd play a Digimon game. Speaking of, we should probably see if there's any Digimon games we could play, because Digimon is rad. But the thing is,
I have to look them up.
yeah.
Another
But yeah, when I pointed out that
Cyber Sleuth. You can play that.
maybe, when I the conversation shifted because they were like, "Oh, you're just blinded by nostalgia." It's like, no, I'm not blinded by nostalgia. Like, my favorite, one of my top two, one of the two generations I'd say were the best was 7th gen, because Sun and Moon was really good. So I say that I haven't played 8th gen. I haven't heard good things about it, but I'm not going to definitively say it's bad or anything because I haven't played it and I have no interest in it. But from what I have played, I think that generations 4 and 7 are the best.
I like the most personally.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when I played Pokemon Pearl to death.
Yeah,
I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I loved it. I played it so much. I never deleted my file. I just kept eventually it just started just breeding Pokemon.
Okay.
And eventually when Black and White was, oh my god, it is so chugging. Why is it chugging?
Save first chance you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and, oh wait. Yeah, I'm gonna save.
Yep.
Shit. Oh, I already saved after beating the guy.
Yeah. Let's save again. Why
Yeah.
not? You want to do a restart?
Nah. I'm gonna see if it evens out. I just need to get the
Okay.
item. What do you think the item is gonna be without looking at the map?
I think it's gonna be a shoulder charge that moves blocks.
Oh, you mean like this?
Oh, it moves blocks? Okay.
No, it breaks block. No,
Oh.
that breaks blocks. This is what I got from the necromancer.
Yeah, something that moves blocks. That seems like it's what it's gonna be.
Well, let's find out. Ooh, a ring. I got the heavy ring.
Yep, we can move. We can move rocks.
Yep, certain blocks can be pushed.
Yep.
So yeah, I was so excited for Pokemon Black and White. Because it looked like it was going to be amazing. But I got halfway through and I just wasn't having fun. I felt the story was... I felt like either the story was just boring or the pacing was agonizingly slow. But either way, I did not care about the characters. I didn't care about the villains. And I just didn't care about the story. Like, it could not keep my interest. So I put it down halfway through and did not pick it back up. And then when X and Y was announced and it was brought into like the realm of 3D, I was super excited. I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. But then it wasn't. Yeah, then it was.
Yeah, Catalyst is not a great generation personally. Like I've played it and I'm like, you know what? Gen 6, not great.
Yeah.
It's mostly because the story is...
Yeah, I got a third of the way through. Like, I got a third of the way through. I could not bring myself to be invested in anything Team Flare was going on about. They are not, like, they're not interesting.
So one of my main issues with Generation 6 is that there's an entire storyline that pops up like midway through the game about like, oh yeah, the evil king tried to take over the world, and just this big dude keeps showing up, and then they're like, oh yeah, it all comes full circle. The big guy was the evil king all along, and he's learned repentance. But it's like, no, he really hasn't. He's just a big guy. He shows up like once. You don't spend time talking to him. It'd be like if the big bad of Diamond and Pearl showed up once and is like...
Oh god, that would be terrible.
Yeah, he shows up once, and like his next appearance is him going, I've learned a lesson. I don't want to destroy the world anymore. And they're like, 3,000 years have passed since he was evil. And it's like, wow, congratulations. Your amazing storytelling.
Jesus Christ, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. So that's my main issue with Kalos. It's like just the story's not great.
And so by the time, like, there was a point where I thought, God damn it. There was a point where I thought maybe I had just outgrown Pokemon. And then Sun and Moon came out, and I was like, please, please, please be good. God damn it.
So I'm sort of like...
And it was good. And that confirmed that, okay, I'm not growing out of Pokemon. It's just those games sucked. Come on.
To be fair, I'm sort of the opposite. Kinda. See, I played Sinnoh, and I thought it was garbage. I was like, I hate these villains. I hate these side characters. I hate every single person in this game. And I thought I was done with Pokemon. But like legitimately, I hated my experience with the Sinnoh region so much. Like I don't see what anybody finds enjoyable about it. I just cannot get behind it in any way. They're like, but it's it's about the journey, and the villains are so great because their plot is to destroy the universe. And I'm like, I don't feel that way. I don't like Cyrus, even though I've watched like people like making videos about how great his plan is and like how dangerous and serious he is. I just see him as like Moxie and Archie 2.0, but with a slightly better point, you know?
Yeah. Well,
And I don't like him. But it was Unova that really got me back into the series. So
finally.
So I really got into Unova, and I'm like, oh, Unova's great. Unova's a lot of fun. Unova's got like a lot going for it.
Damn it.
What? I'm surprised you didn't jump up.
What?
You can wall jump up.
No,
right?
I need to slide under.
No, I mean wall jump up in the second room. Why are you not going up?
Because I want to get what's in here first.
Uh-oh,
This is
okay.
a secret area. See?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a secret area. See how it's like a hole in the wall? Rather than like a door?
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like whatever it is down. Oh, hey. It was
Alright,
magic.
more mana.
Yeah. What's this
Mine
way?
points.
Yep.
It's just way back.
Yeah. I mean, it's useful.
Yeah, so I really got into Unova, and I'm like, Unova's great.
Yeah.
I like N as a character. It's interesting. So one of the things that Unova that I really like is its story, which is it really deals with the idea. You know how people joke about how Pokemon's basically cockfighting?
Yeah, it's PETA.
But
It's Pokemon PETA, except with less killing.
Yeah. So people are like, oh yeah, Pokemon for years has been about just its own version of animal fights. And finally the Pokemon company's like, you know what? We're going to make a point about that. So they make a point about how, like, oh, the villains are the organization who's trying to help the Pokemon. But it's a bold-faced lie because, like, anybody who plays the games can tell you, no, for years it's always been about how you and Pokemon. It's about the bond for years. It's never been about like going, oh yeah, you hate Pokemon, you're gonna make them fight. No, it's always been about bonds and like learning to love and care about Pokemon, because like any player who really gets into Pokemon can tell you without a doubt that it's all about the bond. Like I still love a lot of my early Pokemon because it's like,
Yeah, Togetic is still my favorite.
yeah, one of my favorites is I'd have to look through the entire list of Pokemon again, but I've always been like a big fan of like I've always had like on my team one Pokemon that's like ubiquitously known for being like weak, and I'm like, yeah, I like them. They're cool. I've always been about like the style of Pokemon. I've always been like, I like this Pokemon because it speaks to me.
Yeah.
I've never really been one of those min-maxers personally.
Yeah.
And Gen 5 is like the generation where it's
Hello.
like, here's 150 new Pokemon, 150 new ways to love the world. Every single game, I have an Umpheasant. I mean, Umpheasant's not even great, even by like
I don't know
even
what.
by like its own. It's a giant pheasant. It's a pheasant Pokemon. It's basically that game's Pidgey. Yeah, so I'm like, you know what? I want my Pidgey. I want this thing. I want this Unfezant. It's my genuine number one of my best Pokemon every single time I play Gen 5.
Shit.
Like it always has a spot at my party.
Shit. Okay.
Because it's good. It's a good Pokemon. It's got a good design. It's tons of fun. And then you get like the villain. The villain is like really sinister. He really speaks like the evil of a kind of man who would really view Pokemon as a tool.
He speaks like
Meanwhile,
he's a cult leader, basically.
yeah, he's a cult leader. And then you got like N, who's this poor person who
Naive.
really just wants to help people. Oh, no, he doesn't want to help people. He wants to help Pokemon because he's been raised with this idea that people are evil.
Yeah, he's
It'd
been
be like
indoctrinated by the cult.
Yeah. It'd be like if PETA kidnapped a poor boy and only gave him like contact with chickens that have been skinned and plucked.
Yeah.
Like, imagine the mentality of someone like that.
I
And
mean,
then they let him loose in the world and they expect him to keep their ideals. But like, before long, he's starting to realize, no, the real world isn't like that. I mean, yeah, people do skin and pluck chickens, but it'd be like if like people had pet chickens, like dogs.
oh,
like
did you ever
dogs.
hear that that one it was an Ask Reddit, or it was a Reddit post talking about how, so this guy had some pet chickens, and his in-laws, who are very much farm people, had come over and didn't realize one of the chickens was a pet and cooked it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was I mean, the person can laugh about it now, but like, well, not really laugh, but the person can understand why it happened, and admits that the chicken was pretty good, but like,
Yeah.
at the time it was just horrifying.
When I grew up in Georgia, there was a story that made state news about it was about the Chicken Man. So it's about a guy who owned chickens,
Yeah.
and under like typical law, he was allowed to have chickens because they were pets.
Yeah.
But then, for like some reason, the governor decided he didn't like this guy, so he brought in like a new law, like chickens are farm animals. You need a farming permit to have chickens.
Did he get a farming permit?
I believe he did.
Ha!
And then he gets the farming permit, and then the governor is like, well, these chickens aren't being made to be sold, so you're not really farming. And then like it's just this fight between this dude who just wants to have his chickens and like the governor, and it keeps escalating until finally.
Does he run for governor himself?
No. It has a tragic ending.
Oh.
See, what ends up happening is the governor goes about everything in a way that sort of ruins this guy's life. So he gets kicked out of his house, and he loses like his property, etc. And the dude won't leave his home, so the police show up.
Oh.
And they're like, "Get out, leave the building, you're trespassing." And he's like, "No, I refuse to leave." So he blows up the building with him inside it.
Jesus. By the way, listen to this music. On.
That is good music, yeah.
It is really good music.
Now, I might be wrong, because I'm telling you this story as I remember it from, like,
an urban
over
legend.
10... No, I wrote a report on it for school, so I'm probably the best person for it. But I am telling you this story from 10 years in the 10 years past, so there definitely could be
Look at this cheese.
something I'm getting wrong. Poor Archdemon.
Archie. Rip and piss,
Yeah.
Archie.
So for all I know, I'm getting something vital wrong. I'm like, oh yeah, it wasn't the governor, it was like the statesman or something. Or like the man was breaking some sort of law or something, for all I know. But like, that's as I remember it. And yeah, I'm gonna look this up. I'm actually gonna look this up right now.
Come on, Griffins.
The Chicken Man of Roswell, a timeline. There we go.
Get over
February
here.
2009. Roswell code. Oh, come on.
Is it buffering or has to load or what?
No, it's one of those things like, oh, your ad blocker's on.
Oh, don't turn it off.
No, but I want to read this, so I'm going to turn it off.
Where am I?
All right, here we go. 2009. Roswell Code Enforcement officers cite Andrew Words for violating the city's ban on raising livestock by having close to a dozen chickens on his nearly 1-acre property. Former Georgia Governor Roy Barnes joins the fray by agreeing to represent Wards in municipal court. Oh, so this is where I'm getting it wrong. Municipal Judge Maurice Hillard dismisses the case against Words after Barnes argues the city code related to livestock is too vague. That same year, the city council approves a new ordinance that bans roosters and uses a lot size to determine how many chickens a resident can keep. Words tells police that someone broke into his home, accessed his pen, and poisoned his poultry. About 30 of approximately 100 chickens and turkeys die. Lab tests are inconclusive.
That's terrible.
Words is ordered to spend 3 months in jail after
Shit!
Municipal Maurice
Poltergeist!
Hillard finds him guilty of probation violation. Words has been granted probation for having too many vehicles on his property and for grading backfile without a permit.
Oh no.
February 2012. Words receives word that he is to be evicted from his home for failure to pay his mortgage. March 26,
Nope.
2012.
Nope.
Marshals
Nope.
arrive at Woods' home to serve eviction papers. Woods
Yes!
responds with threats
Oh my
and
god, look at
explosion
this.
of-
Hold on. Look at this. Look at my health.
Oh, that's close. Wow.
Oh. Yeah. The poltergeists are brutal.
Marshals arrive at Ward's house to serve eviction papers. He blows up his house, destroying the home. A body is found but has not been identified. Okay, so I'm a bit off. but you can get the general gist of the idea.
Yeah,
Dude has like chickens on his property, and the ban sort of escalates.
Yeah. Okay, how much? So 11492.
That's the timeline from the Atlanta Journal. So there's probably some other ones.
11492.
It is the simplified version of the events, but you get the idea.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and heal. I should probably farm some levels.
Maybe you probably should.
Yeah.
Your next fight is with Camilla.
I know who I'm fighting next. You want to know who I'm fighting next? Who the next boss is?
Camilla.
Nope, Varney. Does this
You're
look?
fighting. Oh yeah, it's Death. No wait, is it?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
Death.
yeah, it is Death, and then it's Camilla. Oh
Yeah, because I need to get the thing to purify the water.
You know what?
I mean,
You know what? That's
technically, I do think I am good enough to get to It's still better than gold, probably. I do think I have enough enough skill to get to Carmilla with
as things are.
Oh hell yeah! Look at that boost.
Mm.
Yeah, to put in perspective, what I was wearing like earlier was the fucking bronze armor.
Mm.
Well, earlier then some gold armor dropped. So I switched to that. But yeah,
I'm used to Lords of Shadow, where Death is the final boss.
Nope, Death is the not penultimate, but
Okay, to be fair, in Lords of Shadows, you don't actually fight Death. So what ends up happening in Lords of Shadow is that you reach the end of the game, and Death reveals himself, and he's like, "Aha! I have tricked you. You have been my pawn
you've
the entire
opened
time."
the infinite corridor, and now I can make Dracula and Elizabeth or Elisa
Lisa
Lisa,
Tevin.
yeah, Lisa. I can make Dracula and Lisa share a body, giving me free passage in the infinite corridor and spread death across the reality or some shit. I don't know.
Well,
It's been a while. I need to.
since you've played Lords of Shadow,
Well, it's been a while since I've watched the
the show.
Netflix. Yeah. Until I saw the Netflix show, to me, Death was just like a boss with no real character.
That's fair. So in Lords of Shadow, since you'll never beat it,
I mean, I
the,
could.
the,
Well, actually, no. The game was a glitchy mess, which is why we stopped playing.
no idea why, but maybe
Look,
I'll play it
I have a
someday.
knack. I have a knack for causing glitches.
It might just be differences in graphic cards.
Well,
maybe.
no, because like even on like Metroid Dread, like the only thing we can conclude is that my game was glitched, and that's why the parrying wasn't working the way it should. Because when I played, it seemed like there was only like 2 frames where it would work, and they were not synchronized with the flash itself, is my best guess. Whereas with everyone else, it's, oh, you can still parry well after the flash is gone. Oh, hell yeah. What's
Oh
that?
no! The flash isn't when you have to parry. The flash is the warning that you're about to be attacked with a parryable attack.
No, the flash is when you have to parry. You have to parry the flash, like the actual flash itself.
You know what? Maybe one day if I'm visiting, I'll get to play your copy.
Oh no, I returned it after I beat
okay.
it. That's why I bought a physical copy.
Mm.
I only buy digital copies of games that I'm confident I'll enjoy. That's why I'm never gonna buy a digital copy of Arceus, because
That's fair.
the Pokemon.
People say that.
Look.
Though.
It could be a game made by God himself and bring world peace, and I still won't play it because the Pokemon look ugly. I don't want I don't want. Oh, what the fuck? Curse Ring. What does that do? I don't want Amputee Centaur Palkia and Choking Hazard Dialga.
They do look ugly as fuck, though.
Yeah. I don't want a fucking Vanilla Smoothie Zoroark. I don't want Typhlosion that's drank an entire bottle of NyQuil. Like, they're ugly. Flat out. And
to be fair, I like the new Typhlosion design.
It looks like it's either, like I said,
it's the flames that make it look good.
It looks like it's either stoned or depressed, and I don't know which was worst.
Fair. I like the I like the design because the flames really pull it all together. It's all about that fire, you know? Let me think. Like, my main issue is the environments are kind of ugly, you know?
Well, I don't know.
It's the Pokemon Company. They got like an endless budget. So why do the environments look like flat textures from your mother's first open world game? You know?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything about the environments. My opinion is strictly about the way the Pokemon look.
Later,
and
I'll
because
look up,
I have a
like,
voice being posted on the internet, that makes me right.
Later, I'm gonna look up like photos of the. You do know there's a way to increase your EXP gain, right?
Yeah, it's with a ring or some shit.
No, it's one of the cards.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that once I finish this poltergeist.
Pluto plus Mandragora.
Okay.
Experience point gain increases by 20%.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. I know there's one where, like, isn't there one that increases experience based on how much map you've gotten?
I don't think so. That was Mandragora.
I got Mandragora already.
Okay, yeah. So it's the Pluto and Mandragora
Yeah, I have it
that
active.
gives you the AXP boost.
Jesus
I
Christ, that
don't.
is effective.
You know.
Mandragora is the screaming root, baby.
Yeah. I thought it was Mandrake.
Same thing.
Mm.
Uh, what level am I right now? Hey, I'm level 25. Now I can go fight the dragon.
Nice. Time to fight the dragons.
This is a really good place to farm
Farm,
XP.
because it's like right next to a
The
to a safe
poltergeists
spot.
give crazy. Like look. Let's see. Can you write this down? 17578.
17578. Okay.
Yes. Okay. I need you to.
17578.
Yeah, write it down so that we can do math. Okay. Now 16966 and do the math to find the difference.
Okay.
I think the rest of the stream will probably be me grinding, or the rest of the video will be me grinding, probably. Which is considering I beat a boss.
612.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a Homestuck number. I can't believe
any
the
number can
dev.
be a Homestuck number when like people are like, you know, it's.
No,
thing.
there's five. No, there's 4 Homestuck numbers.
Are any of them 69?
Nope.
Andrew Hussey, you hack.
The Homestuck numbers are 413, 612, 1025, and 1111.
No 42.
No. It's all the Homestuck numbers are dates.
Fair enough.
Yeah, 413 is the day the comic started. 612 is the day the trolls were. Was the first day that the trolls were.
June 12th?
Yeah, that's when the trolls were. Became like. That's when Hivebent started. Or not Hivebent.
Okay.
That's when. Fucking.
The troll event happened.
Yeah. That's when Carcat was first shown. They were introduced as like characters talking to people through the internet, but it's where they were actually
didn't
shown.
appear visibly.
Yeah. And 1025 is when Cascade happened, which is Cascade happened, which was the biggest event in Homestuck. It's where they reboot the universe.
Okie doke.
And then 1111 is when the reboot was like finally happening. Like when the rebooted universe was introduced.
Okay.
So that's why those are the 4 numbers. Homestuck is wild. I do not recommend reading it in its current state. It's not. Yeah, it's something. It is a lost media. It's not actually lost, but for all intents and purposes, it is a lost media because it cannot be. Its current state is not what it was.
Fair enough.
It'd be like if Cartoon Network deleted the entire, managed to delete the entirety of the original Powerpuff Girls once Powerpuff Girls reboot, whatever, came out. It'd be like if Teen Titans got completely erased to make way for Teen Titans Go. And it is 100% because of the death of Flash.
Probably.
God, I miss Flash games. I know that there's an entire, there's an archive of Flash games that had been saved, but it's not.
But not all of them.
Yeah, not all of them. And there are some that I remember playing. They weren't good. But I remember them. And there are times where I wish I could play them again. But no,
I'm reminded fondly of a Dragon Ball Z Flash game that I used to play as a kid.
Yeah.
It was sort of like you have your character, you get to pick a character, and you have to fight the other characters to get your hands on the Dragon Balls.
So you have to do 7 fights?
7 fights, yeah. And then you have 1 fight against Frieza. But the problem with the Frieza fight is that Frieza has an instant kill move that you can't evade, so...
Oh.
It was kind of impossible to win. But there's probably a way to beat Frieza that I didn't know about.
Probably.
So...
You know what game I vividly remember?
What?
Winnie the Pooh Baseball. The one where Christopher Robin is saving himself.
I never played that.
Did
you play that?
Of course I played it.
Okay.
I didn't beat it, but I played it. Nobody's beaten it.
Christopher Robin counts as a special boss, so you don't have to beat him for a typical speedrun.
Are you accusing me of being a speedrunner?
I meant play.
I want a divorce.
You don't need to beat Christopher Robin for a typical playthrough. If you beat up to Tigger, you win. That's fine.
Yeah.
Christopher Robin counts as a special stage, though. So.
But the thing is, if you're gonna play
you might as well go for Christopher Robin.
Yeah, like nobody considers the end of it to be after Tigger. All right, it's Christopher Robin or bust. If you
That's fair.
Nothing else matters other than beating Christopher Robin.
That's fair.
Oof. Let me kick his ass.
His ass is very kickable.
Hey, I leveled.
Yay.
What level am I now? $26? God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna work my way through this place now. Oh god, I do have to actually kill these guys though. But they always kick my ass. So I basically gotta keep going until I can get through this part without them kicking my ass.
That's fair.
'Cause you saw how close to death I was last time.
Yeah. Until you can get through without dying, you're not gonna survive.
Yeah, they took out almost half my health. Alright, I'm just gonna run past them.
They've been like legitimately just ripping your HP through your HP though.
Yeah, but not fast enough. I get about 3k I get around 3k XP for killing all of them. All 3 enemies.
Yeah. So you're working your way up the list.
Yeah. Let's see. 20929. Oh shit. 2929, 2749. So that's only 250 for these guys. That's paltry. Okay. Okay, this is a puzzle. Did you think that there'd be puzzle games in a Castlevania? What is this? Crazy Castle? Starring Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse, Garfield, or Felix the Cat, depending on the locality.
Maybe.
God, we should play Crazy Castle.
No, I'm not really interested in it.
That's fair. It would be for the memes.
So, out of curiosity, I know we don't have like a hard criteria for like what we stream, but what do you say it makes a game more likely to get streamed on this channel?
Uh, honestly, not being extremely long. Like
That's fair.
like I don't expect us to play as much as I want to. I don't expect us to play Final Fantasy VI.
So my general like look is as long as it's like 5 to 6 hours, then I'm likely to play it. There's been games that I've been like, look, I'd like to play it, but it's just not viable. Like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That's like a 12-hour long game, and that's not even counting the additional content.
Yeah,
So.
even I think my limit is ideally 10 streams at most. Like 10 episodes at most is what I say is ideal.
I mean, we did like 10 streams at most for Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie.
But that's because like that was way early on, so we could like commit to one game.
No,
like
Banjo-Kazooie was only 6 streams.
Oh, fair enough.
Cause no,
Banjo-Tooie
no. Banjo-Kazooie was only 3 streams, I believe, and Banjo-Tooie was only 6 streams. I think our longest playthrough was probably Paper Mario. Either Paper Mario or Gauntlet. Gauntlet had 9 episodes.
Yeah, I think it might have been Paper Mario. I'll have to check.
Let's see.
I'll check right
Also,
now, actually.
I should check to see where the hell I am. Okay, that's where I am. Is that? Yes. Okay. Oh shit, these guys. Okay, you know what? These guys give insane amounts of XP, so... They also do a lot of damage.
Did you just die?
Of course I did.
Okay.
How long have we been going?
We've done 7 streams of Mario Party.
We've done about... we've been going for about an hour and 40 minutes. I think we could call it here. I did beat a boss.
Yeah, Psychonauts 2 was 5 streams. Wow.
Yeah. So, thank you everybody for watching. Definitely check out some of the other things.
Paper Mario was 11.
Okay, yeah, that's our longest one then.
And so was Twilight Princess.
Alright, so yeah. Those are the... Really, Twilight Princess?
Yeah.
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
It says 11, so...
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually, because there were... We basically did do about one dungeon per...
dungeon.
Yeah. And it's got 3, 6, 7, 8... It's got 9...
That was back when we were doing, like, 2.5 hours. We're doing less now.
We're doing around... the goal is about, like, around 2 hours, give or take 20 minutes.
Yeah. So for Twilight Princess, the first episode was 2 hours 30 minutes. Then it was 2 hours. Then it was 2 hours 15. Then it was 2 hours 40. Then it was 2 hours. Then it was 2:40. Then it was 2:35.
If you click
then
the
it was 2:30.
If you go to the playlist, it should be able to tell you the playlist's total runtime. Like all the things.
I'm looking at the individual episode runtimes.
Okay. What's the actual? Let's look at the actual runtime of it and the Gauntlet playlist.
Okay. Twilight Princess was. It doesn't say.
Really doesn't? Sure.
No. Uh,
Uh,
11 videos. No, it doesn't seem. Just
are you sure? I'll check. 'Cause I know that it should. Like, it absolutely should.
Well, regardless, we can talk about this afterwards. You think we're wrapping up?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. Definitely check out some of the
Oh, what's
other.
our comment challenge?
That is good. Um.
If you were attacked by inanimate furniture, what piece of furniture would you least want it to be?
Oh God. A vase.
Personal. Yeah, a vase would be pretty bad. Personally, I would say something like a blender.
Yeah, no, blender would be pretty bad.
I mean, that being the case that it's still able to work when it's unplugged from the wall. So,
Yeah.
or like one of those egg slicers, where it's like just like them blades on either side that just sort of like chomp. So it'd be like if that gets you like your hand or like your nose or something, that'd be pretty nasty.
Yeah.
So anyway, anything with blades, that'd be my take.
Yeah, that's fair. So, check out some of the other things, such as Cuphead or Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. There's also two Dungeons and Dragons campaign. The always popular Curse of Strahd, which is run by my friend Chalkv, and then there's one that I'm running that is a homebrew called World of Tapir.
Wait, was
Uh,
Pumpkin Jack only two strings? Huh.
yeah, we thought it was only gonna be one, but
No, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
yeah. With that out of the way, there's nothing left to say but good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.